My world crumbled when I learned of my wife's betrayal. And though I gave her an opportunity to restore our marriage with firm rules, I now wrestle with whether to loosen those restrictions or accept that trust is forever lost and move forward. A trusted friend suggested that if trust remains out of reach, divorce might be the only solution. I'm 30, she's 31, and we've built 5 years of life together. Last year, she broke my trust with someone from her social circle during a night out. Usually, she'd be home from her evenings out by midnight, but that night she staggered in at 5 a.m., drunk and withdrawn, barely speaking to me for days. After relentless probing, she admitted the truth, and it shattered me. I'd always felt uneasy about her frequent bar and club visits, especially with that man in her group, but I had no cause to question her loyalty until then. Heartbroken, I packed a bag and left that night. She begged me to stay, but I needed space. I stayed at a friend's place for a few days before agreeing to talk. She expressed profound regret, swearing it would never happen again, and promising to do whatever it took to repair our connection. I decided to give her a chance, but only with strict conditions. She had to cut all contact with the man she cheated with, allow me full access to her phone and computer, and avoid bars or clubs unless I was with her. She agreed without hesitation. Over time, she distanced herself from her entire friend group as they remained tied to the man involved. I never insisted she abandon them, but she said it was too painful to stay connected while avoiding him. I haven't checked her devices, and though I've joined her on outings when possible, bars and clubs aren't my scene. Yet our relationship feels hollow now. I've thought about easing the rules, but the pain of her betrayal still lingers. When I confided in a friend, he was direct. If I can't trust her, I should end the marriage. His words have stayed with me. I still love her, but the joy we once shared is gone. She claims she's happy with me, but her spark has dimmed. 3 weeks later, I'm thankful for the flood of insights I received after sharing my experience. They were overwhelming but deeply valuable. To clarify, before her betrayal, our relationship was full of life. We connected through outdoor adventures, hiking, camping, rock climbing, and loved taking trips, both local and international. Date nights were a cherished routine, and our physical connection was strong. The only tension came from her love for nightlife, which I never enjoyed. I didn't ask her to cut off her entire friend group, only the man she was unfaithful with, but their loyalty to him led to her isolation. She recently revealed that her former friends criticized her for refusing to see him, excusing his behavior as just how he is. Our bond now feels empty. We've gone on a few hikes and dates, but they're infrequent. Our intimacy has nearly disappeared. She tries to initiate, but I struggle to engage. In a recent talk, she reaffirmed her commitment to me and my rules, but feels unworthy of making her own requests. She fully owns her mistake and its consequences. I proposed couples therapy, and she agreed immediately. I'm willing to try it, not out of optimism, but because she's respected my conditions for a year. Deep down, I doubt I'll ever fully trust her again. If therapy doesn't work, I'm ready to walk away. A thought-provoking comment made me realize I hadn't considered why she cheated. I plan to explore that in therapy. 3 months later, we've been in therapy for weeks, navigating a tough process to find a therapist who fits us both. We've had raw, painful conversations. When I finally asked why she betrayed me, she admitted it was driven by curiosity. A friend had shared details of her own encounter with the man, and under the influence of alcohol, my wife gave in to temptation. She said regret consumed her the moment she sobered up. Through therapy, I've realized my conditions weren't just about rebuilding trust. They were also a way to punish her. In one session, I confessed she made my worst fear come true by cheating with the one person I always worried about. After many sessions, I've come to terms with the fact that trust is gone for good. That realization was a turning point. We've decided to divorce. Financially, we're both stable and with no property or children to complicate things. It feels like our relationship ended long ago.